Okay guys, today we're gonna talk about HUERCO. HUERCO is here already. HUERCO has came out with a lot of new models this year, and I also want to clarify some of the things about HUERCO so that people understand HUERCO better. Okay, HUERCO came out with a lot of models that they added the plus in. The plus sign. Plus sign actually means stronger. So later we will go through and explain more about the plus sign. Then they also came out with the ultralight series, as well as one that is more like a black bass series. Okay, so they came out with one that is 605 is the black bass series, and 505 is the ultralight series. Also, they came out with the telescopic rods that we were selling, like I think last month. It's going to back on stock in August, also on a pre-order basis. So the telescopic rod, right, when we got it, right, we were quite surprised because the rod, instead of like being very flimsy and everything, is like more fast action and more sturdy rod, you know, instead of like those telescopic rod that we get in the market. So it's a bit different. Very nice, at a very affordable price, below $200. Then this year we also have some micro game model, which is the 600 micro game, 700, 800 micro game. Okay, I'm not too sure if you can see it, but basically the 6 feet one max casting weight is 6 grams, 7 feet one max casting weight 7 gram, 8 feet one max casting weight is 10 gram. We have the prototype, we have the sample here. We're gonna share it with you. Then last but not least, we have the FF model that is not out. That's going to be out in the next 1 month or 2 months. We're gonna do a pre-order on it. The FF model is also on the cheaper side. I am not too sure about the price. I think it floats around 300 plus minus. It's more of a fun fishing. That's why it's called FF. Fun fishing model. It's more of a glass material, so it's more soft. You know, it doesn't break easily. It has a nice, sexy bend to it. Okay, so I'm not going to share so much about it, but anyway, we got to thank HUERCO. HUERCO is the sponsor for Basla competition that's going to happen in June 2016, and you will have a chance to win HUERCO stuff during the competition. And the event, we are going to open up the event for registration again. So you're going to be like by June we should be opening up, because we are waiting for all the prizes to come in from Cast Division, HUERCO, Ichigawa Hooks, and all these people. Okay, so the first rod that we got to talk about is the 711 plus. Okay, so 711 is a rod that got misunderstood and mistaken the last round, because many people thought that 711 they can buy for Toman, they can buy for like heavier fishing, but actually the first 711 series is more on the softer part, and we feel that casting feels better on the 20 gram plus minus, you know, instead of putting it all the way to 1 ounce. And the tip is relatively soft because it's more for like shore casting, shore jigging. But now we have the 711 plus. Okay, so the 711 plus, right, is a lot stronger. Is you realize that the power of the 711 plus has really increased. Okay, even at the tip, right, I'm gonna show it to you. Even at the tip, there was an increase in the thickness of the blank. Okay, so this is the blank. You realize that the tip is not that soft anymore, so we have more power on the 711, and I can see that the 711 increase in the range of lures that you can use now. I'm pretty sure you can actually use it for Toman now. So the 711 plus, right, is a lot stronger than the original 711. So I just want to explain, because many people are asking like what's the difference between the plus and not plus. So the plus actually really increased in strength, and I can see that the plus is a stronger version that is suitable for our local waters, our local fishing. I think this rod can really do well for Toman, or even casting like bigger jigs, or even going baiting at Pasir Ris Pond. This rod is rated to cast 45 gram max. Okay, 30-pound line, I think they write 30-pound max. Okay, I want to share with you this. Okay, I'm going to show you other rods. Okay, so just give me be patient. Okay, I want to talk about this because many people are talking about the HUERCO specs, and I just want to clarify it properly. 711 S, right, is rated plus max drag 3.5 kg, max casting 45. So people have this concern that like, what if my drag is like 5 kilos, you know, will it break the rod? Okay, I think HUERCO is being very conservative on the way they name the drag, because 610 plus is a very strong rod. I'm going to show it to you later, so stay tuned. Okay, the drag is only rated 4.5 kg. Okay, anyway, this is the way HUERCO rate it, in a very conservative way, but so far we have tested and we have tried the rods, and we have go for like higher drag and we don't have a problem with it. Even with the previous 610 that is rated, I think only 3.5 kilos, right? Let me see what the previous one rated 4 kilos. We don't have a problem with it. People have been landing fish on it, bringing it to Puma for big kimaklos and big barramandis. Then the 711 we landed red tail catfish, you know, when the max drag return is 3 kg, but we put a pen slammer 3000 on it. But the thing is, the 711 we land it, but it couldn't cast heavy baits or heavy lures. 711 plus will cast better on heavier lures. Then many people are very worried about this drag that's being stated, and I feel that HUERCO is being very conservative on it, you know, so you really have to try the rod yourself, you know. It doesn't mean that the rod will break like above, if your drag is like 5 kilos, the rod will break. I don't think it means that way, because we have tested it and we feel that it's very underrated. Okay, I'm gonna show you the two other rods. Okay, give me a we love HUERCO because HUERCO comes out with lots of spinning models, and they are really fun. And their spinning models are not just for heavy fishing, they go for light fishing, micro game to heavy to medium. And yeah, while I was saying that, right, the 510, the old model 510, people landed sailfish on it, and the 510 is only rated at like 3 kg drag. Okay, I don't think the guy fights a sailfish on 3 kg drag. So I just want to clear the misconception about HUERCO here. Okay, this is the MG 6 feet model. Okay, it's a micro game lure. Very interesting rod, very nice, and every part is really short. Okay, you can really bring it out without your wife knowing. Okay, I'm going to move a bit back so that you can see the rod. I'm not too sure if you can see it or hear me. You can see that the tip, right, really move well. Okay, but the rod, right, has a quite a strong medium backbone. Okay, for ultralight rod, a micro game rod, but the tip is really soft. Okay, the tip is really soft. It's really good. You know, it's that kind of rods that you just flick and the small lures will actually go, and you have still a strong backbone for you to handle bigger fish if you need to. Even to the bottom, okay, it's still strong. So this is the shortest MG series. The longer MG series will even be stronger than this at the butt. I think this rod will perform very well at Pasir Ris Pond when you are casting small baits or even small pickup bass, RG game. I'm going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do more videos on this rod. I think this rod feels lighter and more refined, and it has a different action from the 511 that we previously have. This rod feels like a stronger backbone with a lighter tip. The 511 tip is a bit stronger than this. Okay, so we're gonna take some more videos about this. Then we're gonna share the action and everything. Okay, last but not least, thank you for continuing watching this. We're gonna talk about the 610 plus. Okay, many people have been telling me that they feel that the 610 can be stronger, and there we go, 610 plus. Okay, this rod has really upsized a lot. It's a lot stronger. Definitely strong enough for many kinds of fishing. Okay, look at the tip. The tip is so much stronger. Okay, without losing the identity of HUERCO, which is they have more of a medium action rod, so that you can cast easier and the range of casting is bigger. Okay, the tip is really thick now to increase in the strength. Okay, and this is 610. You got a nice double handle that is long enough. Okay, and I personally tested this rod even before it's out. We have tried to cast like for red tail catfish in auto and chapaya, and we have no problem. It's a very strong rod. So I think the Plus series is now more upgraded series that I think if you're looking to go for snakehead, or if you have a snakehead trip, or you're casting big swim baits, big lures, or even grouper fishing, it's more suitable now, and you won't feel that it's lighter in a way. But if you're going for smaller lures, I think the 610 and the 711 will feel better, because all these rods are Plus rods. They have been modified, and they have been designed for bigger fish, stronger drag, bigger lures. Okay, so we have these rods in shop for you to take a look. So if you want to come and take a look and have a feel of this rod, you can just check us out. You realize that we have also the 510 series here, the 511. We have the 711 without the Plus here. Then we have the original 611 also here, and we also have the original 610. So you can actually see a big difference over here. I think next month we're gonna have more Plus rods coming up. We're gonna have 611 Plus. 611 Plus has increased to max casting weight of 60 grams, and we also have the 510 Plus that is increased strength all the way to 45 grams. So I think all these Plus series will be more popular with the anglers here, because we are looking at better strength and everything. So I think HUERCO is coming out with very nice models. So if you want to take a look, you can head down to shop. If you got any inquiry, just look for me. I will still say that if you're looking barely on the specs itself, right, it doesn't do justice to HUERCO, because they are being very conservative on the casting weight. But the rod definitely have the kind of strength that we are looking at, and I will still feel that you should come and take a look instead of looking at the specs. Okay, because these are really strong rods, and it make a lot of difference, and anglers that has owned it has already has no problem putting a higher drag on it, you know, definitely. And those are the older models, meaning those are without the Plus. So these are the Plus models. They are a lot stronger. Okay, so come down to the shop, take a look at the rods. It's very unfair if you just look at the specs, okay, because many of the rods are very suitable and very nice for our local fishing. And now with the Plus models, I think the 711 Spinning Plus and the 611 Spinning Plus is going to be a popular model for maybe people that fish at pond, people that is luring. You know, you will need that kind of power. Or if you play floater at Pasir Ris Pond, you want to cast further, or you're casting that kind of like single Apollo with small rubbers, you know, these rods are perfect for you. Okay, so these are all travel rods. They are all in 4 or 5 pieces. So if you need any help, just comment below. We will get back to you. Okay, so thank you very much. We see you again.